this is replicated in other institutions in the land, obviously, we will have almost every part of this country becoming self-reliant in course of time. In conclusion, the reading culture in this land is almost gone. These days, young people who have handsets, they'll be doing pinging, they'll be doing text messages and all that. They do not have time to read newspapers. They do not have time to even broaden their knowledge and read things that will give them positive thinking. That is why we will continue to thank and pray for the foundation, Sir Emeka Offor Foundation, and the founder, Sir Emeka Offor, for giving us this opportunity to improve our knowledge base, to understand that in reading we can really take ourselves to the skies, that in reading we can expand those qualities that we have in us in order for us to change the face of the society, to change the face of our families, and to change the face of the global village. In this, I call on all of us that this is a big challenge, that for us to solve our problem, we are the ones to confront all our problems. We should not fold our hands and wait external people to come and solve our problem. If you have a problem and you fail to confront that problem, the problem will consume you. So this is the time for us to go into our thinking corners, close our doors in our schools, primary, secondary, tertiary, and now start doing the assignment given to us as those called upon to be the thinkers of the land, for the land to become better. I want to thank you all and use this opportunity to continue to pray for this foundation and the founder of this foundation, that as we do this, we have a very positive thinking in this country. We have a better Nigeria, we have a better Africa, and we have a better global village. And this knowledge we'll acquire through this process will endure in all of us, in all the things we pray that God will give to us. Thank you, and may God bless all of us.
Thank you very much, the Amiable Vice Chancellor. While the Vice Chancellor was giving the keynote address, His Excellency Ken Namani, the boy is good, came in and must be recognized. I'm talking of the former senior president, Ken Namani, GCON. You are very welcome. Not just a friend, he's a brother to Anambra State, and in particular to Sir Emeka Offor. I also know that our friend, Dr. Patrick Plonsky, the director, Books for Africa, all the way from Atlanta, flew in overnight for this business. I've been the guest of the Books for Africa in Atlanta several times, and he has always desired to be here. Plonsky, Patrick, you are very welcome. Thank you very much. Very, very welcome. I do know that Howard Jetta has been introduced and is likely to give us 1 or 2 minutes speech, not more. Howard Jetta is the former American ambassador to Nigeria. But you know what? He's a Nigerian. The reason is that he's been here more than he's been in America in the recent years. As a matter of fact, his contacts, acquaintances, associates, including Sir Emeka Offor, abound in Nigeria. I cannot think of every 2 months he's not here for one. You know what? He also eats a wedu and a goosey soup. And that is a hot data for you, Your Excellency. You are very, very, very welcome. We've been a friend of this foundation and have graced all the events that we have here in respect of the books distribution. My honor to invite Hot Data to please come to the podium. They want to see and here, your good morning. Your Excellency, thank you very much. Just one or two comments and we'll continue. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Master of Ceremony. To Sir Emeka Offor, the chairman and founder of the Sir Emeka Offor Foundation. My good friend, the distinguished Ken Namani, my Lord the Bishop, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, we thank you very much for that wonderful speech. Representatives of the federal government who are here present, representative of the governments who are here present, all protocols observed. I want to say a few things about, I think you've heard about Sir Emeka Offor Foundation donation of books. And I'd just like to use my minute or two to talk about the man himself. We have a saying in my country, in the United States, that a mine is a terrible thing to waste. And I think that no one believes that more than Sir Emeka Offor and what he's done in terms of donation of books, what he's done in terms of education. Let me just mention that it is unprecedented on the continent of Africa what he's done in this field. His donation of books is more than $25 million. And he not only pays for the books, he pays for the distribution, which is something that no other figure in the private sector has done. So we thank you, Sir Emeka, for your contribution. His leadership and his commitment in this field to education is again unprecedented. And I must say that I'm very pleased, I'm honored to be associated with the Sir Emeka Offor Foundation. Now, Sir Emeka has done wonderful things in the field of education and his book donations. But I would like to make sure that everyone knows that his philanthropic activities, his philanthropic commitment extend much beyond books. He has been a major donor in Nigeria to polio eradication, and his monetary value of his donations are more than $8 million. There's something that's called river blindness that is a neglected tropical disease, and river blindness is endemic, especially in the east of Nigeria. And Sir Emeka Offor has joined forces with the Carter Center to seek the elimination of river blindness. I think that and that program is ongoing. It's a 7-year program, and he is the largest donor in the history of the Carter Center and its activities to the eradication of disease. He's the largest donor in Africa of books, we've seen that, and he is the largest donor in collaboration with Rotary International to the polio eradication program. Sir Emeka,